Hey guys, Mind Your Manners here. Today we're going to catch some capybara. We'll show you where the alpacas are. Show you how to catch that panther cub. So what you need are medium traps, small traps, and bait. Currently in the video, you notice that there's an exclamation point above that capybara that I just put down on the ground. Once it's in your hands, it's still technically the enemy. So if you run over traps or roadblocks, it will get hurt and potentially kill it. So put it down on the ground first, like this right here, and then pick it back up and then run it to your base if you have a lot of roadblocks or traps, things of that nature. I put that one down because I'm actually looking for a male, because I'm looking for a breeding pair, because I want to just breed a bunch of them because I need as many feces as I can get to keep up with my farm plots. I like to eliminate the adults around the baby because if you don't, the adults will get stuck in your trap. They'll also damage your trap and eat your bait. So it's just a good idea to remove the obstacles in your way. So now it's getting very close. It moves slowly. Sometimes it pauses a little bit before the trap. I think that's a normal animation, so don't jump the gun because you'll scare it off. Door shuts. Good to go. Run over to it. Get your cursor over it. It'll say capybara and hunting. Push E. That'll pick it up. I don't have a lot of traps or things outside my base, so I don't put it down. I just run it over there. It doesn't matter. I'm also only playing PvE, so that's part of it. I would definitely have a lot of things different if I played PvP. Once you have it at your base, you just run up to your breeding pen, push E on the door to the pen, walk into it, hold R, set it down, right inside of it. Done deal. Walk back out, close the door, which might not even matter. I don't know if they run away or not, but I definitely shut the door. My mom taught me right. Wasn't born in a barn. Next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you where the alpacas are. I'll show you on the map the location that's easiest, that I found to be easiest to get them. Literally can just run in there, break the pen door down, and run away. And here we are. Let's see that I let a panther loose earlier. Just shoot the door off one of the cages and let them maul everything. Keeps them busy so you can just run in there. Run there, grab it, pick it up, walk it back to your base like everything else. Alpacas are better for load. They can carry more than your panther can. So I guess they're better for if you're going to go grab some copper or some tin. They'd be useful for that. Me personally, I just use the panther for everything. Now, getting the panther. I found them here. I don't know if they're anywhere else, but that's where I got mine. And what you're looking for are these footprints. You need to push your Q with your life perception and find these footprints. Just follow them, push E on them. And after you look at so many of them, you'll run into the elite black mother panther, whatever, something to that extent. Probably a different order. Once you find her, you'll usually find her with a little thing above her head saying, finding food. What's happening there is she's looking for food for her cub, the very cub that you want to later capture. So all you got to do is follow her around. Don't run in there and eviscerate her. I mean, you can get some premium meat off of her. I believe you can get premium meat off of her. but you won't get a cub any longer. What you gotta do is stay out of her line of sight and just follow her around carefully. I try to keep her on the edge of my perception and just follow close as you can without alerting her. If you alert her, she'll attack you. You'll end up having to murder her. It happens to me a few times here in this video. But if you're good and you're careful and you're patient, after finding food, it says returning home. Once she returns home, it'll go to resting. And when it hits resting is when it spawns the cub. Alright, so she's finally returning home to her cub. Soon you'll see it change to resting, and then you'll see the jungle panther immediately pop out. Boom, there it is. Jungle baby panther. Baby panther, jungle panther. Something like that. Say that 3 times fast. Now these are very skittish. They're worse than the turkeys if you've experienced those yet. Just have patience, don't give up, keep them just out of your line of your life perception. Look at what way they're running to, run towards them. I usually try and surround them on at least 4 different spots with a trap around them, kind of figure out what direction they're already walking in, and then I'll run around and I'll overshoot so that I'm in front of them walking towards me, but they can't see me. My light perception may not be picking them up yet. I set up a trap and then I try to run around so that I can watch them from behind and just keep tabs on them as they walk into the trap. It takes some time. I did end up taking my bronze armor off. The bronze armor does have a sound coefficient stat, so I assumed it made noise, so I just took that off, and it actually allowed me to be a little bit closer to it, made it a little bit easier. Not a lot, still was a pain in the butt, still was an hour for me to do this, but worth it in the end. Alright, here I am, no armor. Panther just walked into the trap. I did surround it on all 4 sides. I ended up climbing up here. Note that when you jump off of a mountain, you can hit spacebar and you'll catch a ledge rather than catching a bunch of fall damage, because that sucks. I haven't died from it yet, knock on wood, but it still sucks. Same thing as a Cappy. Hover over it till it says Jungle Panther Hunting. Push E, pick it up. I run it back to a breeding pen where I've got my alpacas and I've got a trough and a sink in there. I've also got a tribesman that takes care of it for me. I still make sure that it's in there. This was just a demo. It's not even early release. So I just want to make sure that everything was buttoned up, T's were crossed, I's were dotted. Just leave it in there until it grows up. Now the saddle is made in the armor crafting table, so have your highest level armor crafter make it, because it does go by grades. The higher the grade, the more load you can carry, the more HP it has, and the more DR, or damage reduction, that your mount will have as well, and that's vital. Be real, do good, have a great day. Thanks for watching the video. Until next time, guys.